over 8, which is equal to 19 over 8. Now, this is not our answer yet because we need to find the reciprocal of 19 over 8. So the reciprocal becomes what? Who can help me out?
8, 19.
Yeah, 8 over 19. And again, guys, if you're, anytime you've got a fraction and you don't know how to like convert the word, like when you have 1 over 2, you say like 1 second, or 2 over 5, you'd say 2/5. But if you don't know how to do it, you can just leave it as like 8 over 19 or 24 over 99. Okay, you don't need to convert to like 99ths or something like that. Okay, so that's that. All right, any questions on this one? This is probably the most common mistake that we could make. Because we would just think, oh, cool, I see a fraction there, and I know that when I have the word reciprocal, it means I have to flip the numerator and the denominator. So that will be an option on multiple choice tests. They'll predict that you make that mistake and throw like 2 8/3 down there as an option. So you need to just be careful that you have to convert to an improper fraction first. Okay. Next up, William, read number 6 for me. Diron needs 20 pieces of string.
Diron needs 20 pieces of string, 3/8 inch in length. He cut a 4 7/8 inch piece of string into pieces that are 3/8 of an inch long each. How many more pieces of string does he need?
Okay, so this is the important word here. The fact that we're asked how many more pieces of string we're going to need means that we're going to come to an answer, and it's going to seem like it's our final answer, but then we're going to need to actually do some more thinking on top of that. So just beware and be careful with those. So what this is, what math operations do you think we're going to use here? We need 20 pieces of string that are 3/8 of an inch long, and we've got, oh, no, go away. We've got 4 7/8 inches of string that we're working with, and then we're cutting 3/8 inch pieces out of that. So how many more pieces of string do we need? What do we have to do? Someone set this problem up for me.
If you need to divide, I think.
What are we going to divide?
The 4 or all the 3/8 and then the 4 7/8 by.
Did you say we're going to divide 4 7/8 by 3/8?
Yeah, so you would add 3/8 and 4 7/8 together and then divide it by 3/8. And make an improper fraction.
So you're adding 4 7/8 and 3/8 together and then dividing it by 3/8?
Yeah, as an improper fraction.
So I don't think we need to add them together first, because think about it like this. Imagine if you needed 2-inch pieces of string and you had a 10-inch like master piece of string that you were cutting from. How would you figure out how many pieces you could get out of that 10-inch piece of string? If you had 10 inches and you needed 2-inch pieces.
5, I think.
You'd have 5, because you would divide the total length by the length of the pieces that you're cutting out, right? So it's the same even though we're using a fraction. So what we're going to do is divide 4 7/8 by 3/8. But before we do that, we need to convert to an improper fraction. Okay, and then next, multiply by reciprocal. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get 4 7/8 written as an improper fraction.
(39/8)
39/8, and that's because we have to do 4 times 8 plus 7. Because every